Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dr. Liu's VCE Biology channel. Join me today as we explore the 2020 VCE Biology paper. Our focus will be on the questions covering responses to disease and relevant strategies. I'm sharing my understanding, but I'd appreciate your help in making sure everything is accurate. If any teachers, parents, or students notice any errors, please feel free to guide me. The immune system can distinguish self from non-self biological molecules, therefore, the immune system enables it to fight infections and destroy cancer cells. VCE in cattle results from consuming feed with prions from infected animals. Humans eating infected beef can contract VCJD yellow fever, a human viral disease, is transmitted by mosquito vectors, with symptoms appearing 3 to 6 days post-infection. Considering these transmission routes, which combined approach would be most effective for controlling outbreaks of both VCJD and yellow fever? As VCJD in humans is caused by eating infected beef, preventing consumption is crucial for control. Yellow fever, a viral disease, is transmitted by mosquito vectors. Thus, reducing mosquito numbers or bites helps control its spread. Therefore, the most effective combined approach for controlling outbreaks of both diseases is represented by option C. Monoclonal antibodies work by specifically identifying and attaching themselves to cancer cells. This binding action effectively flags the cancer cells, allowing immune system cells to detect them more easily. Measles is recognized as one of the most contagious viruses affecting humans. It spreads when an infected person coughs or sneezes, allowing the virus to be inhaled by another person, or through direct contact with bodily fluids. In a susceptible population, those who are neither vaccinated nor have previously had measles, a single infected individual can transmit the virus to 12 to 18 other people. In 2019, the Pacific island nation of Samoa experienced a significant measles outbreak. The outbreak began in August 2019 after a person infected with measles arrived by plane. Over the following months, more than 5,000 measles cases were recorded, resulting in over 70 deaths. The Samoan government declared a measles outbreak in October 2019. As the number of cases and deaths continued to rise, a 30-day state of emergency was declared on the 15th of November. Tragically, 90% of the deaths were among children less than 5 years old. During this outbreak, more than 1 in 5 Samoan babies aged 6 to 11 months contracted measles, and over 1 in 150 babies in this age group died. Fewer deaths occurred in babies who were less than 6 months old. Before the 2019 measles outbreak, Samoa's vaccination rate for 5-year-olds was low, at 31% in 2018. The government responded with a mandatory vaccination program, increasing coverage to over 90% by December 2019. In Australia, the MMR vaccine is recommended from 12 months, offering 95 to 98% protection with 1 dose and 99% with 2. In 2018, 95% of Australian 5-year-olds were fully vaccinated. Epidemic or a pandemic. It is best described as an epidemic, 1 mark. The outbreak remained within the region of Samoa and did not achieve global spread, fitting the definition of an epidemic, 1 mark. Consider the Samoan children, who were less than 5 years old during the measles outbreak. Of this group, what age were the children who were least likely to die from measles? Explain why children of this age would be less likely to die. Of the children less than 5 years old, those under 6 months were the least likely to die from measles, 1 mark. This is because they often have passive natural immunity, receiving protective antibodies from their mother via the placenta during pregnancy and potentially through breast milk, 1 mark. What is the percentage difference between vaccinated 5-year-old children in Samoa and Australia in 2018? The percentage difference in vaccinated 5-year-old children between Samoa and Australia in 2018 was 64%. Marks were not awarded if students only stated the individual vaccination rates for Samoa and Australia, as the question required the percentage difference. What form of immunity is given when vaccinating a person with the MMR vaccine? Vaccination with the MMR vaccine provides artificial active immunity. Explain how high vaccination rates can also protect unvaccinated individuals. High vaccination rates protect unvaccinated individuals through herd immunity. This high level of immunity in the population reduces the number of susceptible hosts, significantly lowering the likelihood of disease transmission, and thus protecting those who are not immune. To reduce measles transmission in addition to vaccination efforts, 2 key strategies are the isolation or quarantine of affected individuals and limiting the size of gatherings. Isolating or quarantining infected or exposed people is crucial because it contains the virus, preventing its release into the community, where it could infect others. Similarly, reducing the number of people in gatherings minimizes close contact between individuals, thereby lowering the probability of the virus spreading from one person to another in group settings. The section titled Disease Challenges and Strategies is worth a total of 13 marks, contributing 10.8% to the overall assessment score of 120 marks. This 13-mark total is comprised of 3 multiple-choice questions, collectively worth 3 marks, and 1 short-answer question worth 10 marks. If you need my help, you can add me on WeChat or WhatsApp, or send me an email. Thanks for your attention. Please note Dr. Liu's VCE Physics channel, Dr. Liu's VCE Chemistry channel, and Dr. Liu's VCE Biology channel.